Hi guys! So it's been a while, and I will explain that real quick. I've been in college this year like I was last year, and my schedule has been a lot crazier. Like, I had an exam every week with all three of my classes. I only took three because I didn't know how much money I had. So, I was so drained. I'm still drained. I actually have bags under my eyes that you can't see that great right now, but I tried to cover them up because I look like death almost because I'm so tired. So I actually need your guys' help too first before I do this video, like do the tag I'm gonna do. I need ideas. Sorry. I need ideas on what to do with this channel, what videos to make, because I have no idea. So please leave comments down below and let me know what I should do, because I really don't know. So let's get into the tag. I'm doing the throwback tag. Question number 1. What year were you born in? I was born in 1995, so I'm a 19-year-old. I will be 20 in April. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If so, show them. I do have pictures of myself when I was younger, but I don't know where the book is, because my mom made me this scrapbook of me as a kid growing up for graduation. What TV shows did you watch growing up? I'll do the common ones, I'll do ones that were weird for me to watch growing up. I watched Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, the original, like the first one, Scooby-Doo, I'm like, what are those shows that I watched growing up? Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, That's So Raven, Phil of the Future, which, when I was young, please tell me I'm not the only one, I had the biggest crush on Phil from Phil of the Future. What else? I think that's all I can think of right now. But one show I watched that was kind of weird for a kid was Tales from the Crypt. I watched that with my dad when I was like 4-year-old. Yeah, that was weird. What did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be it? I wanted to be so many things. I wanted to be an Egyptologist, a paleontologist, a curator at a museum, a actress, a writer, a filmmaker. I still want to be an actress, a writer, and a filmmaker, and a journalist. But I've also thought about wanting to do a career in interior design, but I don't think I'm going to end up doing that because I'm in college as an English major right now, and like interior design is like home decorating and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't think I'm cut out for that, so no. 5. Show a video of yourself when you were younger. I don't actually have any, so no. What are your favorite toys to play with? My Game Boy, my Nintendo 64, my Curious George toy, my any stuffed animals I had. What's the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? I was an entire embarrassment growing up now. I'm an embarrassment now, so I'm trying to think. Probably the fact that well, this isn't embarrassing, this was just stupid. I have this bump on my nose, which you can see if, I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, you can sort of see. I have this bump on my nose that I got by going face first into our, little kiddie pool, because my dad put a water hose on the slide. It said, oh, it's a water slide now, and, yeah. Read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Wow, this is stuff you have to, like, have. I don't have anything from kindergarten. I can't tell you guys something that happened in kindergarten. It was either kindergarten or first grade. We were learning about astrology or was it astronomy? Yeah, astronomy. And we had these paper plates, and we colored it in to be the sun, and I drew a smiley face, thinking, oh, suns have smiley faces, you know, like the cartoons. My teacher said, Is that sunspots? Then yes, but the sun doesn't actually have a smiley face. Such a soul crushing moment. But most kids didn't actually learn like the stuff I learned growing up in kindergarten and first grade. But I was before I was born. My uncle gave my parents like adult books on like space, dinosaurs, Egypt, yada yada yada. So I think that's why I love research so much now. Um, 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. Purple People Eater, Who Let the Dogs Out, and probably any song by Ali and AJ when I was young. What's one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I always dressed up as Superman. And I wasn't Supergirl, I was Superman. But, yeah, it was a straight show. So, funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. Probably the fact that when I was really little, my sisters and I would, oh god, oh my god, I can't believe I'm telling this story. When we were little, I came up with this game called Super Animals. Oh my god. I was a Super Penguin, my sister Brittany was Super Chinchilla, and Melissa was Super Bunny, or Super Rabbit. And oh my god. What the villains were was the thing, the pickup, and the items, I'm blanking on the name right now. Those were the enemies, like at Home Depot, Lowe's, stuff like that. Oh my god, that was a strange kid. I actually tried to make a board game. Oh my god. Are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Yes, if I can find, I wish I knew where it was. It's somewhere here. But I still have my Curious George toy I got when I was little. What's something weird you used to do as a child? This is nasty too, but I was very young when we did this. We had this dog named Grizzly. He was a German Shepherd mix, and we would eat food. Like we'd take a lick of our ice cream, and then he would take a lick. Then we'd lick it afterwards. Yeah. I think every kid did that though, if they had a pet. What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were a child? Probably when my sister Brittany cracked the top of my head open with a metal bar. I don't know if I wasn't sharing, because I always shared, or if we were just playing Star Wars. How is the world different from how it was when you were a child? Well, my perspective anyways has been a lot more realistic, because I realized life is not that nice to you, no matter how kind you are as a person. As depressing as that sounds, it is true. But also, kids these days have cell phones. I didn't have a cell phone until I was 13, and the only reason I had a cell phone was my parents were in college, and they needed a way to contact me. What else? Basically, the world is a lot faster than I remembered when I was a child, anyways. But, yeah, it's life. Life always changes. So, that's the throwback tag. I will, I actually just undid the same, so I won't put the questions down below. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys have a good day, and bye.